So the LBZ had a bad day last week, and transmission's slipping and banging and just not happy. So we're here after hours on this beautiful Tuesday, getting a start on pulling the transmission. Anyway, not going to get it out tonight because it's getting late already. So yeah, we're going to I got the drive shafts out. Got the drive shafts out and the just transmission mount. Started on pulling the starter out to get at the torque converter bolts, and don't really have a whole lot of room to get the starter out. Got to pull the exhaust out of the way a little bit to feed it out. But yeah, so that's my fun for the night. But we found a couple other goodies while we were under there. And I figured, you know, with it being higher mileage, it's definitely got its rust. As you can see, somebody sprayed some spray foam. I knew about that. But under here, we're just checking up on how our rusty cross members are. And well, they're definitely rusty. So we got that one. It's not very happy. It's starting to break out of there. And then we got that one. You can see that hole in there. So yeah, got some work to do. That's okay. Like I said, I got this one ordered. I got that one in a parts truck, so I'm not terribly worried. Yeah, so be pulling the box off to deal with that. As I was here contemplating life, I was just thinking how crazy it is that this thing, being high mileage, still has the EGR in it and is not deleted, and it's still stock, no tune, no block off plate. It still has a stock exhaust. So that's pretty crazy. Don't really see that. They're always deleted. It's okay. We're gonna take care of that. It's gonna get an EGR delete and hopefully full. At least I was thinking 4-inch. I don't know. I like the sound of the 4-inch. I've had the 5-inch on these LBZs before, but I think the 4-inch just sounds a little nicer. But yeah, get some goodies in it. This engine is apparently, from what I know, is all stock. What I was told is it's never been opened, never been touched. So we'll see. I don't know. It's going to be fun to play with. I imagine lots of broken bolts in my future, so that'll be good. I know I have glow plugs to change and good stuff. So yeah, let's see how that goes. It's another beautiful day working on the LBZ. We're lucky we get a hoist today, so that's awesome. So we're just working on getting the torque converter bolts out. You can see through that hole. There's the flex plate. So drop the light. Yeah. So I may have cheated. I cut the fan grill away a little bit just to get at the bolt. So that's awesome. Yeah. Be able to see the flex plate moving here in a sec. Just go till we can see the bolt head. Oh, look, there it is right there. Perfect. Just gotta do that 6 more times and we'll have her made. As you see, we got the T-case out, and we're still just working on pulling transmission, so yeah, it's a lot of fun. I haven't had the transmission out of this truck yet, so there's lots of bolts, that, like the torque converter bolts, there's a couple that are stripped that make it real hard to deal with, but that's okay. We'll just keep on trucking and playing and get her done. that's it for tonight. I get to clean up my mess and then wait for the new one to come in. So I guess we'll see. Hopefully it comes in tomorrow. And keep plucking along. There's lots to do, so it shouldn't be a problem. Pretty lucky. All 8 bolts come out of the box. That's awesome. Well, we got the box off. I decided to use the forklift instead of the skid steer just because the skid steer with the door on it, you can't get in and out once you lift it up so high, so it makes it really difficult. Where the skid steer, or the forklift, you get it off nice and easy. So, but as you see what we're up against here, so there's that rust. That one I don't know if I'm gonna fix yet. I might grind the top rivets off just so I can, because I have to take the bumper off in order to get that cross member out, and I have to change the bumper anyway. So if I just grind the top rivets off, I can get it out afterward, after getting the box done. This is the main problem right here. It's broke right out. You can actually grab it. You can see the other side's even worse actually. But you can grab it and you wiggle that cross member up and down, and just it wiggles. It's not good. So last thing I want is my fuel tank hitting the floor especially with how expensive diesel is now. So yeah, that's what we're up against. Next thing is probably to get it in the wash bay so I can wash all that mud, because like I said, this truck was a patch truck its whole life, all 720, well, it'd be 718,000 kilometers that it was a patch truck, and just beat. So yeah, on to the next thing. Keep on plucking away. Well, we got it out. It took a little bit of the liquid wrench over there, and we just started melting out the rivets, grinding them out and hammering. So that wasn't so bad. It's not in terrible shape. It's not got no rust holes or anything. So yeah. Now to get this rusty bumper off. It is toast. So we now have it, the rusty one out of this truck too. And really, it's just holy. So there's a good one. Yeah, a mess. So we'll get this cleaned up now and get the good one back in. Then we can start dropping the fuel tank to do that front one. So now that we got the old rusty one out, we have to prepare to get the new one in. And the old one, it would slide past these rivets because it was so rusty, it was crunch. And so the new one, now we got to grind these all flat so that the new one slides in. And then once I get it in and get some bolts in, I'll air hammer them out and put bolts in them as well. So yeah, that's the next thing to take care of. So I got the cross member in. It's all bolted in. Found out we need some new shocks. No big deal. I also changed out the hitch. Took the factory hitch off because it was actually kind of bent. You could see the hitch was actually bent up. So, and the bumper, well, I showed you that several times now. You'd step on it and it would just fall out from underneath you. So now we got a good used bumper on there. We can also actually our mount for exhaust, it's there, so we can actually get that done up. So yeah, I was gonna take that cross member out there, cut it out, drop the fuel tank, but I'm gonna wait till I get it because I don't know what's gonna be in first, the transmission or the cross member. It's kind of a race between the two. So whatever one comes in first, we'll get done first. So, but for now, it's just cleaning up the big mess and rusty piles that are everywhere. And so, yeah, I'll catch up with you when some parts show up.